Hi, welcome to Mordor Gundogs. My name's Charlie Thorburn and this is Biscuit. We're going to talk about leads and the different types of leads and which you should use and why, and the advantages and disadvantages of them all. Let's get started. So as a Gundog trainer, I was always taught to use a slip lead. I think they're the best leads, whether you're training a dog to be a Gundog or any kind of dog, they're the best leads all round, because the principle of them is that the dog learns to walk to heel with a nice loose feeling lead around its neck. When we need to correct them, they get a short sensation, a short correction, a tight sensation, and then the lead goes loose again. It slips loose. So if we put this lead on Biscuit, we slip it around her neck, we make sure that it's tight enough that it's not going to fall down her neck, but what we don't want to do is tighten it right up and apply any pressure on it. We want it nice and loose and nice and comfortable. I guess what Biscuit doesn't want is she doesn't want to be walking around with her top button done up and a tie tightened right up around her neck, because it's not that comfortable. She'd much rather have a nice, loose, comfortable feeling like that. What other leads are there? There's all sorts of things on the market that claim that they'll stop your dog pulling and they'll make your life easier. The problem is that they're not really teaching the dog how to stop pulling. They're just preventing. So one of the common ones is a halty, where you put a Biscuit, you put something around the dog's nose, and then when you're steering them, you're controlling them like you're controlling a bull with a nose ring. You're forcing them not to pull by pulling their head round, but you're not actually training them how to walk to heel. And as soon as that halty comes off, dog's pulling again, dog's running away, you're not teaching them to want to be with you. Biscuit, yeah. Sit. The dreaded harness. Best place for this is on a husky, or on, for those of you who are old enough, Jeff Capes, for when he, in the 80s and 90s, when he was Britain's strongman and he used to pull jumbo jets. Because what a harness does, much to all the myths and the rumours that people are told, it gives the dog the opportunity to use their harness, the word, their entire body strength. They get the harness, they get it around their chest, and they're ready to go. If you're a husky, you're a professional sled dog, that's awesome, because you want to go and you want to pull that sled. If you're Jeff Capes and you're wanting to pull a jumbo jet or a double-decker bus, that's great, because trying to pull a double-decker bus with one of these around your neck, or a sled with one of these around your neck, it's not going to be very comfortable, and you're not going to be able to put your full force in it. For everybody else, the best place for this, the bin, okay? It's not a solution. It'll just it won't teach your dog anything. It'll just encourage them to pull, encourage them to put their whole body weight behind it. I hope you've enjoyed this little clip. I hope a little bit's made some sense to you. If you want to see a little bit more about lead training and how we train a dog like Biscuit to walk so nicely along next to us using a slip lead, take a look at our slip lead training video. Remember, you get out what you put in, enjoy yourself, and we'll see you again soon.